Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Rhonda here, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll be going over all the watches, warnings, and advisories that is currently taking place across the United States. Now, I don't look like it's really much. We do have right here in the pink, in parts of New Mexico, parts of Texas, parts in Oklahoma that was under red flag warnings, which is high fire danger in this general region right here that I already have circled and outlining. Oh, and southeast Arizona is also dealing with high fire danger as well with the red flag warnings. Out here along in the Carolinas, mainly North Carolina actually, we have hazardous weather outlook, and that's basically for fire danger. As of today, it is currently April 25th 2026, Saturday, April 25th 2026, and we have a hazardous weather outlook in these areas right here for the Carolinas, including my neck of the woods. Now down towards this general region, can I move this? Probably not. Yeah, I can't move that. But regardless, down here that I'm circling right here, in Florida, we have wildfires currently burning in that area. And then also in southeast Georgia, we have wildfires that's burning right here, which is prompting wildfire smoke to be seen in this general region right here. It's not heavy, but it's pretty light. But still, there is wildfire smoke coming from Georgia and Florida, and it's approaching or is in the Carolinas. It's supposed to be much clearer coming into Monday. Now across the states like Tennessee, North Carolina, parts of Alabama, parts of Georgia, and parts of South Carolina, up into Kentucky and Virginia, you could see rain from anywhere this morning, early Saturday morning, coming into Sunday. During the day, we can have some rain showers coming across, or thunderstorms is possible in one of those locations. 0.5 inches of rain, or 0.5 to an inch of rain is possible in anywhere in this general region right here. Well, actually more like that in North Carolina. Now somebody might score, somebody might see spotty showers. Regardless, this is just going to be enough to get rid of some of the fire danger in parts of the state. However, the severe to extreme drought that's currently taking place across North Carolina ain't going to do anything. Now, we can clearly see it in the trees, and where I live in North Carolina, I'm on the coastal side, North Carolina, and this general region right here. And basically, the thing is, when you look at the trees, you can tell it's pretty dry and stuff like that. So that's just something we're going to have to watch out for, because we know they are lacking water. We need significant amount of rain across this general region right here, even down there into Florida. I can't move my coloring, well, writing box right there. So even down here in the Florida, we need a lot of rain to help out with this drought. Now, it looks like we got tornado watches for part of northeast, north central Texas, and southeast and central Oklahoma. Looks like we have tornado watches. Yep, we have tornado watches, and then we also have severe thunderstorm watches in effect. So right here in this general region is like pinkish color. We have severe thunderstorm watches, which is right here, and then in the yellow we have tornado watches. Now, as I was filming a video yesterday, there was currently 3 tornado warnings, and somewhere in this region right here across to Oklahoma. Recently, we had tornadoes that went through Oklahoma, and one of the tornadoes actually stayed on the ground for 30 minutes. Luckily, nobody was killed. It was only 10 injuries, but regardless, it was multiple tornadoes that was over Oklahoma, and at least one stayed on the ground, a massive one. I think it was F4 on the ground for at least 30 minutes. Now, we have special weather look like statement in this general color. No, that's the hazardous weather outlook, and that general color right there, which is right here. Then a special weather statement somewhere in parts of the state. Then we have also that red flag warning for the parts of I guess you can say Texahoma. We have red flag warnings for high fire danger in those general regions right there. You can go back up here near the Canadian border. We have freeze watches like taking place, so freeze warnings actually taking place across that general region right there. Now, we're supposed to have snow come across these areas, I think Monday or Tuesday, sometime early next week. Possibility of snow in this general region right here. Will that happen? I can't tell you. Maybe the GFS been buying that type of time frame and that scenario happening, but regardless, it is possible that you guys can see snow up there. Nothing you guys ain't used to. Then it look like we have a wind advisory taking place across parts of California and parts of northeast New Mexico. So I might expect strong winds there. Alaska seems pretty quiet. As we look down here, we look like Alaska don't have no watches and warnings at all taking place, other than probably a gale warning off its coast. But regardless, it's pretty quiet for how it is across parts of the United States. Now, actually, we can go into right here. Kansas, we actually do have a severe storms possible for today and Sunday. So going in from Saturday, April 25th to Sunday, April 26th, we could possibly see severe storms going through parts of Kansas. So we have a severe thunderstorm warning taking place in this general region right here in Kansas. We have the special weather statements being issued as well. We have severe thunderstorm watch in this general region right here in Kansas, in that like pinkish color. Then we have special weather statements, and then we have a severe weather statement actually out in the blue, somewhere part of the state, probably one county at least probably, and then a hazardous weather outlook as well. Up towards this region right here, and like Montana, we have lake wind advisories actually taking place in this general region right here. Winter weather advisories also being issued up here. Again, this might get extended more this way or more further south in that general region that I just circled right there. Frost advisories also like is up for parts of the state as well. Did not mean to do a circle. And then hazardous weather outlook. Can move further this way. Yep, no, we can't. So, just trying to go back. Excuse me. Okay, then up in this general region right here, we do have flood advisories actually taking place in this general region right here in like Minnesota, maybe Minnesota, maybe. I can't tell you guys exactly which state. I think that's probably Minnesota at least. Maybe I could be wrong. And then up here near the mid-Atlantic, we have look like gale warnings or gale watch. So like mainly like gale warning is probably taking place up here off of the coast of Virginia and just south of New York City coastline. Could potentially see that getting extended more so that way. So it's not really much going on. We can go ahead and zoom into Virginia, but it look like they also under fire danger as well. Yep, Wakefield, Virginia. Now we actually do have a severe thunderstorm warning actually taking place across parts of Virginia and this general region right here. Might get extended as well. We do have a special weather statement, probably due to that weather, or probably gonna be mainly for fire danger as well, because Virginia has been dealing with fire danger or conditions as well. We can go back towards here towards Colorado. Yes, I'm sorry for leave you guys out here, but we do have red flag warnings in parts of Colorado. In that pink area, we do have winter weather advisories being issued for a good portion of Colorado. And then going down into like maybe that might be down here in New Mexico, maybe. No, that's Arizona. Okay, Arizona. We do have like wind advisories as well being issued in that general region right there, possibly. Yes, wind advisories. And then parts of southeastern Arizona, we do have red flag warnings. So, and then we have air quality alerts. For some reason, probably a wildfire burning around that area, or just something in the air. So I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. We almost 10 minutes into this video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, there's not much going on across the United States. We do have rain that's generally in this general region right here and stretching all the way back to like this and work its way into the triangle of North Carolina, like the Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Wake Forest, Apex area, and then work its way east towards the eastern North Carolina later on tonight, early morning. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time your boy uploads a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one if it's God's will. I'm finna film another one for you guys. It is pretty quiet out here. I'm kind of liking it. It's a Saturday. It's pretty warm, a little breezy here and there, but the sun is setting. It's currently 5:55 or 5:50. Yeah, 5:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Eastern North Carolina. So with that being said, it's your boy Arunde out.